This is Wagner attorney Stuart Ericson, just talking about the criminal process. In a criminal case, sometimes the arrest happens right then and there, and your contact with the police is right there at arrest, and it's always tempting to talk, and most people do. Even when they're read their Miranda rights, they still talk, and then they're arrested, they bond out, then they hire an attorney, and by the time it gets to me, statements have already been made, and so I'm already stuck with a lot of stuff. If they've done it properly, if the law enforcement has done it properly, I'm stuck with, almost semi-confessions or full confessions, and that's going to hamstring my efforts to get the best deal possible or put us in a good, face towards a jury trial. So again, if you're arrested, the best advice is to exercise your right to remain silent under the Fifth Amendment. You do not have to speak to the police. You do not have to be interviewed and answer questions. You can say, I exercise my right to remain silent, and they can't question you any longer. If you're in custody or not in custody, you don't have to incriminate yourself. And many times you won't even think you're incriminating yourself. But it happens a lot. Let's say it's a second-degree rape case, and it's rape because of the age difference is so great. It's a 25-year-old man and a female that's too young, and say, oh, it was consensual. Well, shoot, you practically just confessed, because consent is not a defense to statutory rape because of the age difference, the age of consent and all that. So, again, you got to be very careful. Oh, I didn't do that, or I was there, I know her, this, that, or the other. Well, you're admitting a lot of things that the state no longer has to prove, but then you're just denying the event. So, doing too much talking in the beginning is generally harmful to your defense. So be very smart about exercising your right to remain silent, and it kind of takes fortitude. I think under the pressure and under the nervousness or a desire to tell your side of the story, people want to talk. But my advice is to exercise your right to remain silent and hire an attorney if you're arrested and charged with a crime. So questions, reach out to me at wagnerlawyer.com. Stuart Ericson. Thanks.